Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6. We are just about to settle a city down here, and I've just noticed that a barbarian is in our way, so we'll see if we can take him out. I think next turn we can do that. And I also want to declare war on Rome. I want to see how the combat mechanic works, how difficult it is to beat the AI as well. Let's go and have a chat with Trajan from the Roman Empire and declare a surprise war. It looks like that's all I can do.
Insolenti ad mortem te ducet, annulla vi Roma vinci potest.
Now I did notice that he does have some pretty powerful units, so I don't know how this is going to go. Your progress toward defensive tactics has advanced considerably. Okay, so we've boosted defensive tactics, which is great. But I did notice that he does have the legions, which have 47 strength, which is pretty much, almost twice as powerful as my units here. Major defeat. I may actually bring this back a little bit. Let's see if we can draw him out and use our archers to take him out. Now let's see if we can just weaken some of his units here. Just going to fortify there for the time being and see what his legions do. Did I move the chariot up? I must have done that last turn. Anyway, he's made his movement now. And we are continuing to explore the coast. I have noticed that there is a little goodie hut here which I want to go down and grab. I think I had a scout who's going to make his way all the way around there, I guess next turn. Maybe I should have waited till next turn before I declared war. Looks like half of my units have moved already. And he is moving his weakened unit back. Okay, so we do have this iron already. We've got one more build here. We might as well make... maybe let's get some production up and running here. We can... let's see, we're going to have to move these across the river. He can move up to there. We are going to get one shot off here. Yeah, if I run into their legions, I am just going to get utterly destroyed. So we are going to pillage the road. Does that give us health? I don't think it did anything. I'm actually going to just to fortify my chariots there and see how that goes. We can probably run into this one though. Oh, he's got another legion down here as well. Okay, we'll see how we go. I think I'm going to have to continue pumping out military units. We don't have anything that's going to be really good against a city. We do have the Battering Rams, although that is a support unit. The same with the siege towers as well. I don't think his first city here has... Oh, he's got walls there now. He must have just produced those walls. I think our best bet is just to keep pumping out these archers, actually. Let's pump out another archer, and I may purchase an archer here as well. I think that is our best bet for the moment. Just going to bring these archers down, and do I have anything up the top here? I do have another heavy chariot making its way down as well. Okay, so just having a think about exactly where we are going to put this city. I do want to get the deer. I'm not sure if we found the city on the deer, if we actually get it or not. We are producing the Hanging Gardens in Bordeaux. France has a peculiar ability that they get double tourism for all of their wonders throughout all ages, which is really pretty good.
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
We do get to change our policies now. Not really producing any cavalry units at the moment. We may start producing some encampments, so let's do that. Currently we're getting some great scientist points here. I think we'll keep doing that until we get our next great scientist. And we'll see how we go. May change to a great writer. Do we want to change anything here? No, that's fine. Okay, so we get to choose another civic. Let's have a quick look at the civics tree and just see how we're going. Defensive tactics here. Extra production towards defensive buildings, which is probably good if you are getting attacked by someone. Mercenaries would be pretty good as well. For now, we're going to go for... let's see if we can get out a few more wonders. Let's go for Theology. And see how that goes. I do want to start pumping out some of these wonders, just for the extra tourism bonuses. Now, I think 2 of the civilizations have been knocked out already, so there's 1 more civilization, probably on another continent that I haven't discovered yet. We do get to send another envoy. Let's send it... If we go to Candy, we do get faith in the capital. Let's become friends with Candy. And we're probably going to construct an encampment as well. So let's confirm that placement there. These legions are going to be pretty difficult to deal with. They have a 50 strength here. I'm just going to have to slowly whittle them away with my archers. It only did 11 damage there. Yeah, they're going to destroy me with these legions. It is crazy. Maybe this war was a bad idea. I need to get all of my archers across the river there as well. Oh, I didn't mean to attack with my chariots. I thought that was my archers. I thought my archers were selected there. Did I not select my archers? Clearly I didn't. Never mind. There goes my my heavy front unit. Now, if I fortify them, they seem to do okay. If I attack into the legions, I just get completely destroyed, as I just was completely destroyed then. Let's bring these archers up. We've got 1 more coming next turn. Okay, so I think that's an acceptable deal. Can we go for 5 gold per turn? No. Okay, it's only going to be 4 gold for a turn. Fine, we'll accept that for one of our truffles there. Russia is trading with France. Yes, I just made that trade with Russia just then. Thanks for the rumor though. Let's bring these scouts down. Hopefully grab the goody hut down the bottom. And hopefully that will still be there. Haven't seen too many barbarians recently, which is great. Looks like they are heading back. If I can hopefully take out these legions. And then we can start advancing forwards. Looks like it's going to take all of our archers to take out this legion unit. There we go. Let's move these archers. Oh, there's something funny going on with selecting. Like, it selected this one, and then I clicked over here, and then it selected this one and moved this archer up here. Like, I don't know why Civ 6 is selecting multiple units. Like, it keeps switching the unit that's selected. It's a little bit weird. And I keep clicking on the wrong one. I don't want this guy to go down there. I want him actually to head over there next turn. Okay, so I'm going to settle this. Hopefully we're going to get the deer as a bonus resource. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. Yeah, we still do keep the deer, which is fantastic. That is brilliant. Do I have enough money to buy this hex? Yeah, I do. Let's just grab the iron. Beautiful. Okay, so we just nabbed that iron there. We do need 2 iron for building the some of our military units, like the swordsman, I think. If you have an encampment, I think that requirement is reduced to 1. It's the same with horses. If you're making horsemen, you need 2 horses. If you have an encampment in the city, then I think you only need 1 horse. I think it's the same with iron as well. Okay, so I feel like we need to just make sure we have the military might to be able to take out Rome. I mean, maybe I should do something like a siege tower or a battering ram. Let's get a battering ram out, and I'll send it. Luckily, there is a road between us, so it shouldn't be too bad. Leon, let's give them... Well, we're going to start off with growth in 13 turns. We'll start off with the granary. Tourism is 6 at the moment. We do have the pyramids up in Bordeaux. I think that is giving us the tourism here. We are producing the hanging gardens right next to it as well. So hopefully that's going to beef up our tourism a little bit. We can actually have a look at our culture victory, where we're last in culture, and we're supposed to be really good at it. Why are we last in culture? It's because our tourism is so low. Our culture is pretty good, actually, but our tourism is quite low, and I think that's what really matters for a cultural victory. A unit needs orders. We've got another heavy chariot coming down. 1 turn until we get iron working, and we can produce these swordsmen. Now I need a builder down here so I can grab the 2nd iron. I don't have any gold to buy a builder. Do I have any spare builders around the place? I don't think so. Maybe I should... Oh, here we go. Here's a French builder here. I'm going to send him down. How long is it going to take, do you think, to get all the way down here? 12 turns. It's probably worth it. It's probably going to take about 12 turns to build a builder anyway. So we're going to do that. We're going to go and take out these scouts as well, if I can.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Okay, so we do have iron ore, which is fantastic. Now let's just head all the way down here, and hopefully the goody hut is still there and hasn't been snapped up by somebody else. We do get to choose some other research now, so let's quickly go and have a look and see where we're up to. Mathematics, we can build the Petra. I don't know if I would have anywhere to actually build that. Some of these things do actually give other bonuses as well, like this one gives +1 movement for all naval units. So it's not just unlocking these buildings and things like that. You do actually get extra bonuses just for having the technology. Engineering doesn't give us anything else, but we do get aqueducts and... Oh, we need catapults actually. Catapults would be really good right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do engineering for the aqueducts here, which gives us extra housing, and the catapults, which we may get time to use. I'm not sure, depending how long this war lasts with Rome. Well, I want to weaken this unit for a start with these archers. 12 damage. Let's bring these guys up. Can we still attack? We can. Beautiful. Okay, we're working our way forward, closer to Ravenna very slowly, just pushing forward all the time, and don't get an attack with that one. Let's cross the road here. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this scout, but there may be some a barbarian camp out here, so I wouldn't mind just having a look. Did I move this guy? I didn't. See, it said next turn here, but I can still move this guy. I don't really understand. Maybe there's a bit of a bug here with some of these units, but he's still got 2 movements. So I don't know why it was telling me to end the turn. Let's go for this legion here and see if we can just weaken it a little bit. Most units, when they are weakened, they have a reduced attack strength. I'm going to have to check these units now. This guy I haven't moved either. Or maybe he's on auto move. Maybe that's why we could end the turn and he would just continue along his way. I think that might be it. I think the auto moves now happen at the end of the turn. Let's just have a quick look at his military units around his city. He's got a fair few. We also have a fair few. Let's just move them up, shall we? Let's just move everything across. We can't attack him from here. There must be hills in the way. No, it's just woods. Well, we're going to... I guess we'll have to move up anyway. Looks like we can't actually get around this continent. Oh, there's another goody hut all the way down there. Let's have a quick look at that. Can we actually get down there? I don't know how we can get to this goody hut. Maybe the scouts will come down and go and grab that one as well. Grab these extra goody huts here. Okay, so looks like those scouts have gone. I'm just going to leave this warrior just around here, just to protect that city. And I think I can actually hit these legions across the lake here, which is pretty cool. Let's go and take them out. And just slowly whittle down his army here. He's got a pretty big army. Fairly impressive. It is Prince difficulty. So I wasn't actually expecting all that much. Let's go next turn. He's attacking us with his scouts. That's an interesting tactic there. Maybe just weakening our unit for some reason. And because the city does have walls, they are attacking us. And they did a fair bit of damage to my archers here. So, yeah, those walls definitely make things a little bit more difficult. We finally do have the Battering Ram here, which means my units should be able to do full damage to the walls when they do attack. I should be able to take out these slingers. Let's weaken them first, and hopefully I can finish them off here. Beautiful. I'm going to take out these scouts with my chariot here, just so I can move my archers up and continue moving forward. We should be able to get a shot at the legions now. Okay, it looks like that is as far as we can go down here to the south. We can't actually get around to the bottom of the continent all the way around to the other side. It looks like it is blocked. Can we get across to the top? I think we're going to have to send it up north now and explore up the other side of the continent. Okay, we've just completed another archer. Can we build? We can build a builder in 5 turns. This one's coming down though to get that iron. We will need another builder anyway. We can build... what happened to our swordsman? Yeah, we need the second iron. Either that or an encampment. And an encampment would probably be pretty good to have in our main city. It is going to take 11 turns. What other wonders can we build? The Oracle, 22 turns. Let's go for the encampment first. I do want a campus as well. Let's check out the encampment here. I guess we can stick it here. We are being attacked from barbarians up here. Let's see if we can shoot them. No, we can't quite shoot them from here. Let's just move up. Maybe next turn we will be able to take them out. Well, we can upgrade to a swordsman here for 80 gold. Okay, maybe when you're upgrading you don't have the same requirement of needing those 2 iron. That's a bit strange. But anyway, we now have a swordsman. He's a little bit far from the battle to get involved. So I'll just keep him down here, I think. Let's go next turn and let's see what our trudge under. He's moving everything back. He's basically in full retreat here. He didn't try to hold me off at all. All of his units are just retreating as fast as they can. Let's fortify this here. So much so that I can even now start bombing his city. Now I do want to move these things a little bit closer, so I can start taking pot shots. Let's see how much damage this does. Hardly anything. Hardly anything at all. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit better once we get the Battering Ram up. Let's take a shot here. Actually, I probably should have finished off his legions. Maybe I can... Let's just bring this forward. Let's take a shot here. Yeah, we're hardly doing any damage to him at all. Even attacking his legion now with so little health is going to absolutely destroy my heavy chariot, so I can't really do that. Let's just sit here and go on fortify until healed. Okay, hopefully his heavy chariots there will take care of this barbarian. Doesn't seem like I can really catch up with it. he's got some legions up in the north here as well. He's taken out one of my units as well. These archers, I guess, are not so good at shooting into the walls. Are we being attacked by
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron making without chemistry.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics. Or exact iron making without chemistry. Okay, so we can change our policies again if we like. I think we're good for now. We do need to change our civic. We can only choose defensive tactics, and right now I think that'd be pretty good because I didn't realize that I think we're at war with a city-state. Chateau is sending all of their army towards me here. And I didn't even realize we were at war with them. Let's go and have a look here. Let's have a look at city-states here. Yeah, we're at war with Chateau. Because obviously Rome had influence over them, and that's not something that I considered. And now Bordeaux is in danger of being ransacked, which is kind of interesting. We're getting the Hanging Gardens here as well. Paris is getting an encampment. We kind of need some more military units now. Let's get some heavy chariots up and some archers up here as well, just to protect this area. And we may need a builder. If they start pillaging this area, we may need a builder to kind of fix this up. We do have the legions up here. Just if we send it to Chateau, will they become friends with us? Yes. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we have made peace with Chateau. That was lucky. That was really lucky. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's send the Battering Ram forwards. Doesn't look like it has a great movement speed. There we go, and yeah, we're still not doing a lot of damage to this city. We need to get through these walls. Can I attack it from here? Yeah, I can. Actually, I should have gone for those legions. Should take out his units first. Anyway, we are doing a little bit of damage here. Fortification health 28 out of 50, which means I can actually bring. Actually, there are some legions up here, so I'm gonna actually bring these. Keep these archers up here to deal with any units coming from Valletta. And there we go. We have founded Lyon. We are attacking Ravenna here. All of his units have disappeared. They're all retreating. Not quite sure why they're all retreating, but they are. So he didn't put up much of a fight at all. But we are struggling to take this city here. We need some units that can do bombardments. Archers are just not really cutting it. But we're going to continue in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.